Hello, lovers. This is a battle against the Hlaalu man. You know him. He's a Scottish Equinox mod who is badass as shit. Now, I wasn't going to upload this battle because I get shit on. But I was going for a battle on the Abras Asylum / Equinox / Poker Central, my 3 hangouts, bar Cerebi. And there was only one guy who wanted to battle, and he wanted an NU. So I tried to NU him. And it was a live record because I was on my diamond. And he 6-0'd me with his lead. So I didn't upload. Not because I don't upload losses, just because it was boring to watch. I'm that kind of guy. If I were to 6-0 someone with my lead, I wouldn't upload. And I just missed a whole lot of the front of the battle there. So I'll just go from like here, whereas I know Stealth Rocks are up and I have a Jolteon in. And I'm just going to fucking plow him with a T-Bolt, hoping he doesn't bring in a ground type. And he doesn't, we're all gravy. And you know what happens when you see a liar? You're like, specs, obviously. Duh, you know how that shit's going down. And the T-Bolt obviously doesn't do a lot. And this is why I hate liars. Because every now and again, it doesn't use choice specs. And that's when it throws me the fuck off. It wouldn't be too broken if I knew the choice specs was coming. But then he reflects and my Stone Edge does nothing because I predicted the Calm Mind so I didn't Sucker Punch. But it does so little I want to kill myself. So now I'm not looking gravy. Even though I actually have the best T-Tar counter in the game, which is the old Justin Bieber here. So he's looking quite delicious. I get my special defense boost and he gets a second Calm Mind up. And I'm in a little bit of trouble here. He's got Reflect up, my Crunch isn't going to do a lot. Oh, FYI, he's going to predict the Pursuit, so I'm going to Crunch. Also, because if I do Crunch and he predicts that and switches, he loses all his Calm Minds, and I'm happy with that. So I Crunch, and it still does fuck all. So he goes for the Dragon Pulse, and because I got Sandstorm and shit up, I live it, kind of. Not enough to live another, though, so that's a bit of a problem for me, because I don't think the Crunch is going to kill now. I know you guys want it to, being on my side and all, but it's not good. So Crunch doesn't quite kill. Dragon Pulse, oh, it kills. It kills good in the face. Sticking with the no music thing here. Let me know if it's shit. I know, I assume it's better, because you just get to hear my voice a little bit better. And let's face it, guys, what is wrong with that? So in comes my Bewitched, which is apparently my dog trio, and a Stone Edge to finish it off. Shing. And that kind of did enough damage to me though, so it's alright. In comes Le Rotom, and I Sucker Punch here, which does a lot of damage to it, but it means I don't find out that it's actually Scarfed. And I'm not really paying attention during this game because I'm watching How I Met Your Mother. Good show, watch it. And I see there it's not very effective. It was neutral to me, but I still predicted ground the entire time. I assume it's ice now looking at that. And when he stays in here and outspeeds me, I know it's Scarfed. Because Jolteon is fast as shit. If you outspeed a Jolteon, Jolteon, then you're Scarfed. It's a fucking lie if you're not. Or you're Ninjask, sorry. So he gets the HP Ice off, me not knowing it's Scarfed, and I lose my Jolteon, which would have been a big old help. But now I know it's HP Ice, I just go into my Dust Noir, and I go for a Will-O-Wisp. And the casualness goes... Oh no, I go for a Shadow Sneak, god damn, I'm retarded. I apologise, everyone. Sandstorm's going down, which is good for him and not for me, which is pretty embarrassing since I put it up. So now I'm going to burn the Rachi, because it's physical. It's a good thing to do. He uses Wish because he's not a Scarfer, and I respect him for that. Jirachi is, without Scarf, Jirachi is just OU. He's not a cunt. So I get the burn off while he gets the Wish, and I figure he's going to try and wish this Rachi right back up to full health like a dickhead. So I go for the Earthquake here, just to get some damage, because Wish only does like half health healing, so at least then he won't be at full. But he switches, so that's cash, and he goes to a fucking Blissey. Now, you probably know this by now, but I hate Skarmory, Blissey, or Cress. I fucking hate him. I want him to die. I really do. And anyone who uses them, you can pretty much die as well. There are a few exceptions, but not many. So the Kun gets the Wish. I can't burn it. I can't Toxic. It's got a natural fucking cure. And even though Dusknoir's a physical hitter, he's not strong enough to do enough to with like. So Blissey can't Soft Boil, which is pretty shitty. So I'll probably switch out here, knowing my own huge intelligence. There we go. Got him good. And in comes my Banded Arcanine. And I don't know if you know a lot about Arcanine, but he does not take Toxic / Sandstorm / Rocks very well. If he was Life Orb, it would have been over for me. Well, actually, it wouldn't have made much difference, but I'm a Banded Arcanine. So he gets the poison on me. That's going to do a fuckload to me after, and especially since I go for a Flare Blitz here. The residual damage is godly. So he cleverly goes into Raj for some death fodder, which is a good play on his part. Because now I'm taking Sandstorm, Poison, and Flare Blitz recoil. So I go down really fucking low. Really low. So much so I think I'll die from Stealth Rocks. And I have a spinner on this team still, but I can't be assured I'm going to get that spin off. So I think I stay in and die. Ah, yeah, I know it's Scarfed at this point, so I want to see what it locks itself into, so I stay in. And I was going to go to Claydol there. I was going to go to Claydol, but I was so scared of the Leaf Storm. So since I'm a pussy and didn't dare go to Claydol, he heals my Arcanine. So now I go into my Claydol, who could have got the Rapid Spin off, so Arcanine could have done something later, but I'm a dick, so fuck's sake. So right now I go for my Toxic, because I've only got 2 Pokemon left, it's not worth going for the spin. And he goes into a Gyarados, which is actually quite delicious, because Gyarados loves to set up and stay in, which he can't do now. Even so, though, it's still going to cause me a bit of trouble before it goes down, since Claydol is weak to it, and Dusknoir is a fucking dickhead. All the same, though, I'm going to go into my Dusknoir here, because he's going to take it obviously a lot better than Claydol is, because EVs and ×1. So Lil Wayne goes back into his crib, and in comes my Ludacris, who gets waterfalled. So now, I try to stall him a bit. I know I'm going to live this next one, so I go for a Pain Splitter. And the Pain Split works quite deliciously to my recollection. We'll see though, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for it, I'm telling you guys. I'm looking forward to see what happens with this Pain Split. So, he taunts me. Oh right, maybe I didn't even get the Pain Split off then. Oh, there you go. That proves how much I was watching this battle. But that works out for me as well, because at least this way he just gets Toxic and damage for free. So I know I can live another Waterfall, or I'm pretty sure I can. So I go for a Shadow Sneak here, knowing after that the Toxic will kill and I can live, and then either the Rotom or Blissey will come in and I can get a burn off on the Blissey, or the Rotom will have to lock itself into something. So there goes the Waterfall, and Hlaalu gets a fucking crit. Like, I mean, I know he's won at this point, but at least I could have, you know, saved myself the retarded 3-0. So after Sandstorm, Lefties, and Toxic, wow, I'm going to Hiccup again. That's unfortunate. 2 battles in a row. I'm good. I pushed past it. I don't even need a Hiccup. Gyarados dies. Good shit right there. And in comes the Scizor, and if I wasn't fucked before, I am now, good sirs. So Claydol comes in with a bug weakness the size of your dick, and gets U-turned in the face. And I wouldn't have thought it killed unless it's banded, so that's got to be banded right there. So I die. I lose. Good game, Hlaalu. He buried the shit out of me. I was hoping to redeem myself, but no.